Wow. Well, hello there, folks, and welcome to another installment of Talk Freely. Yay! So we got Country here today. He got this new exciting weed that he just had to make a show about.
I don't know if it's new and exciting, but it's better than what we had yesterday.
Yep. Well, it is better. I don't know. I haven't had none yet. But thank you for showing up, showing us some love. We have a new weed as usual, and the name of our marijuana is called Cherry Lemonade. Wait, right? Cherry Lemonade? Cherry Lemonade.
Yeah.
Is it an OG or an indica or whatever? You do
I ain't
know?
asked.
You didn't ask that? Well, it's called Cherry Lemonade. So we're going to smoke on some of that and see how it is. But first, before we get started, I ask that you please subscribe, share, hit the notification bell so you'll know when to get our next videos, and come on over and become a subscriber because this station really needs it. We need to grow. We're trying to change the world, folks, so we need your help as far as when it comes to how people look at and experience marijuana. Don't forget that Soul Time with Country and Mr. Reese is on hiatus till April 1st, so you don't have to look at our mugs or hear our voices for a whole nother month, okay? This country be out of the country. Don't forget to come check out my social media platform on Facebook called Weed Smokers Unite. And I decided we are going to have some t-shirts for that, for just Weed Smokers Unite. Also, don't forget to check out my samples of our new garments that's going to be coming out with lighter.
Yeah.
Don't forget to check out, give us your feedback. It's over on Facebook on Weed Smokers Unite. Give me your feedback on what you think about the new prints we have for the t-shirts. If you approve of them or not, or maybe I can make some improvements to them, let me know. Our Cash App is back up. It's still $ toll-free, so we ask that you please help us out and help us grow. And my PayPal is up, but for right now, I can't think of what I named it. So I got to look back up and see it. But it's also up, so I'll give you more information on that one.
Yeah.
So, with no further ado, get to the weed. Got something you want to say, Country? All right.
Showing it to him.
So, let's see what it looks like.
I already gave it a 10 and looks and 10 and breakdown. That's how I like it.
Yeah, every damn thing.
No, that's it, a 10. Shorty, she a 10.
Okay. Looks like you got two different weeds.
Yeah, smell a big one.
Yeah, but that look like something totally different.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the show.
It's not bad. It's got a fruity smell to it, sweet smell.
Cherry
so that
lemonade.
means it's an indica, right? Smells good. I can smell a little bit of like a bouquet of fruit. It's very strong in smell. High on THC. All right, I ain't gonna break it down. This country's weed.
No, break it so you see how it feels.
Well, I'm gonna. Damn. Oh, okay.
Then you see all the colors in there.
Oh, the smell comes out a little bit different too.
Yeah.
Strong on the THC smell. Very potent, very sweet smelling. No grassy green, no chemical smell. So I'm going to let you look at it, folks. There we go. Oh, my fault. I usually be better at centering this. All right, there we go. There we go. See that? Very nice in colors. It's got green, red, blonde. Oh, I see some purple. Oh, yeah, a big swash of purple right there. Oh, it's crystallized, folks.
Yeah, we finna get
It's
high
got
to the
crystals
motherfucker.
on it. Oh, we gonna get high today. And the smell is actually, the breakdown is, oh, it's good. The breakdown is good. Not too dry, not too moist.
Nope.
Perfect.
Sticky.
All right.
Sticky.
Country gonna light up the joint. Is this a new guy country or the same one of your same guys?
No, this is the hood guy.
I mean, but is he new to us? Oh, okay.
I think I'm gonna fuck with him more than my other dude, Dre. We gonna have to put you down for a minute.
Oh, we gotta step Dre to the side for a minute.
Yeah.
He may not like that.
Yeah. He take my $10 and don't give us no warning, like it's alright and none of that. So this not quite a half.
But Dre don't smoke.
Not that I know of.
I don't think he smoked. To me, to really know good weed, you gotta be a smoker. You know, I deal with a couple guys that don't smoke weed. You know, and sometimes you know they be.
All right, we're gonna have to grade this off merit because I had break some of the thing off, so it's not quite a whole blunt.
Well, as long as they do the job, that's what matters. Yeah. You know, it does what happens. We got Kilo over here sleeping as usual. This dog just sleep, eat, and grow. Sleep, eat, grow, and shit. That's what he do. He's huge. He's getting huge. So he's still for giving away. He's been neutered. Make somebody a very nice house dog. After I did house train. Shit, pissed up my place and stuff.
Damn.
I'm glad that said copy free right there. I'm like, damn, wait a minute. That don't sound like copy free music to me. So, folks, I hope your weekend is going great.
All the rights to this. My bad. What
you looking for? I'm out of napkins. I got to get some more.
I don't know where.
Run to
wow. That's from Christian. That was one toke. Y'all. You toke one. I toked one time, and he just toked.
I'm not high yet, but it's coming. Damn, that was one toke action. What was I finna say?
I don't know. I'm still coming up there.
Oh, I was gonna say, with some tissue, make it run and get some tissue in the washroom. Nobody see you anyway.
No. No, that's all good.
Woo! I could smell the THC. I knew this weed was strong. I heard, but I read that you can get up to as far as they said 25% of THC is the norm, but you can go as much as 75. You know, you can go as much as 75. I didn't know they could go that high. You know. So I don't know what level 75 is on.
Yeah, damn.
But I can't even take another toke off this joint yet. It ain't cut my breath off yet, but we'll see when it comes the second toke. It might get a 10. There you go.
That's strong, motherfucker. That's okay. Damn. So this is highly the beginning of the split, and I have to say that.
Wow.
Yeah, Dre. I don't know.
What's the name of this? Cherry lemonade. Damn, y'all. Ooh, it's got me crying. Shit. Okay, this weed is dangerous. Just some dangerous weed here, folks. Ooh. Cut that heat off, cause shit, it get hot buzz. Shit. Ooh, mercy. My kind of weed.
Yeah, real shit. You gotta take your coat off and smoke.
Ooh, shit.
You be like, cut that heat off, nigga.
Damn, I ain't got no water. Damn.
Yeah.
I need some water. Pop ain't gonna suffice this. I need water to wash that down. That's some strong ass weed. Damn. I think that might be the strongest we've had this year. That might beat out that other one. What was the other one we got 100 on? Oh, we got an almost perfect. Well, yeah, it's better than the Magic, and that got a 98.
All right, man, you feel that cough in your stomach.
Oh, the Economical got a 73. Okay, our first 100 of the year was in February. It was called Banana Daddy. Woo. So, Banana Daddy got a 100. Got a. Wait a minute. Have I posted that show yet?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure if I posted that show. I think that I did. Yeah, I did. So far, it was the only one to get a perfect. But I think we embarking on another one today. So who did you get the Magic OG from? What's the same guy?
I'm not sure. I think so.
That boy keeping some good ass weed if it's
Yeah.
him.
Yeah, that's what I said. I think I'm gonna have to just let my man Dre go.
Yeah.
So it's at least a 99. I'm high now.
Yeah. I've been high. Shit. Yeah, this is
He keeps some good bud. That's why I'm like, I try to fuck with my other guys through loyalty because we fuck with him all the time, and sometimes he get a motherfucker deal. But I asked my man, that's off the show
ooh, you're
stuff.
gonna have to talk. I need water. Yeah, I'm gonna go run up and get us some water. I'll be right back, folks.
You can put it out.
Put it out till I come back. Damn it. Talk to the people.
So man, I was just thinking, man, to be dope, had Cadillac weed services in cities. What y'all think about that? Yeah, but we gonna be on hiatus. I am going out the country. My first sticker on passport, so I'm going to see what other places do. I wish I could smoke some weed while I'm out the country. See, just for the fuck up to see how it is. If I find something, I am. But if I don't, then I won't. But you know, uh, yeah. So I am going out the country. I got me a little money, country money, and shit. Yeah. But
I
this
came
is
back prepared. You
but
got water?
yeah, well, I could use one. But like I said, I could.
All right. See how fat I
I think
got?
I'm gonna have to cut my one guy off though, cause he cool people. Like I said, loyalty is important. But shit, these motherfuckers gonna be loyal about taking your money. So fuck it, I'm gonna have to go where
Yeah.
my money spend the most. And let you know, this is some high shit.
Woo. Woo. That was good. Shit. Shit. Woo.
Yeah, if you smoked a blunt by
I'm actually
yourself,
getting
you'll
scared of
go
this joint.
sleep. And if you
Here's some
smoke some,
tissue, man. Well,
no, I was full. Wow.
I mean, I was upstairs. I could have got a roll of napkins. I didn't get fucked. I don't
Paper
know what I was
towel.
thinking. Yeah, paper towel. I
That's
could
the
have got a roll.
cheapest shit to ever get.
Paper towels. We got a thing of them, like holds like a. I don't know. It holds a ton of them.
We got 30 of them.
No, it holds way more than 30.
Oh, you say you got a thing that hold them. I'm talking about no, we buy the
That's what I'm
30.
saying. You buy them by 30. No, this package is like that big and about like that. It's tubes, coming tubes.
Oh,
It's got to be 50, 100 rolls, something like that.
that's a lot.
It's
We got
huge.
the no, we get the 30 double pack, but she can get them from Costco.
Costco's.
Yeah, it's just in her Paul here go get them. He can get like 100 thing of tissue.
Yeah, we
It
do.
don't
We
have
buy
no
that too.
name or nothing. It just say
One thing you never
three
want to be
ply.
out of is tissue, man. That's
Oh,
especially if you really had a
paper
really
towel.
meaningful,
Uh, yeah, or paper towel.
discharge
Discharge.
or delivery, as I used to have a friend used to call it. He used to call bowel movements deliveries. Say, man, I got delivery. I was like, I don't want to know about it. No, he said, you got to make a delivery. That's what he used to say. Got to make a delivery. I actually thought for him in the beginning, he was actually thought he was delivering something. And in a sense, he was. But we like this, even though this is like the third time. Here you go, country. Let me have to answer this. Hello? Huh? Yeah.
So shit.
from the store.
Let us know if y'all finding any
Yeah, I
of these
take one.
buds that we recommend, cause this is probably gonna get highly
Just have to tell
recommended.
them no hot,
We getting
nothing,
stoned,
just cheese
cuz.
and dips.
Shit.
Okay.
Some good drink.
Yeah. All right. All right. Hey, come through the back. The door is open. Or if not, call me and I'll come up the front door. Well, Junebug is upstairs. All right. All right, I'm recording.
Motherfucker ain't never been on time.
Yeah, I'm recording right now. Okay. Bye. Bye-bye. Sorry, folks had to take that. I'm so popular.
I want you to get out this.
So I forgot, what was I even saying? I forgot what I was saying. But weed like this, you know, if we're gonna get weed like this on the regular, the prices should come down. You'll sell more product instead of keeping it high. And I know that they sell pretty good already. But just think, if you brought the prices down, brought that 3.5 down like $20. You know, not that you'll ever get rid of the people on the street, but you would bring more people to your place, and they will feel, you know, if you're more reputable, you know, you got good quality weed like this, you know, people wouldn't have to search for it in the street and have to feel like they got to risk going to jail just to get some good weed or some decently priced marijuana. You know, that's one of my biggest pet peeves with this whole industry. You know, and folks, here you go. I aim to change it. That's why I'm doing all of this. That's why I did drug country into this. Excuse me. Because he gives me the support I need. And he understands my vision. He's one of the very few people I can actually say that understands my vision. You know, because most people think I'm coming from left field with this shit. You know, they think it's just a clever ploy to sit up and smoke marijuana on television, which I think is one of the most asinine thoughts a person could have. And I always seem to run into, I see that people don't throw my name around, but they throw around what I do. I've been hearing comments recently from, I guess, black conservatives or people that don't really care about marijuana. And they think that, you know, the fact that I'm doing it, I'm just some uneducated fool that didn't think that he done found a niche in the, you know, in YouTube where he can use it. They're only partially right. I am a person that's highly intelligent that did looking for a niche in here. That part they're partially right. But as far as them thinking that I'm some pothead that just sits up and smoke weed and I'm lazy and don't want to do shit about it and don't want to do more. To me, those are the most destructive minded people that anyone can ever come across because they have let society and let the ego, you know, dictate, you know, a form of reality that don't exist for most of us. It only exists for them because they're in this realm. Now, if you don't get high, okay. Nobody has a problem with you're not getting high.
Everybody do something.
But if you got a problem with people that get high,
right?
Okay,
Why?
then to me there is a problem with you. You know,
unless you could explain why.
Well, I can understand. See, when people think about people getting high, they always think of the harder drugs. And people always want to use marijuana as a gateway, you know, use the example as marijuana as a gateway drug to other drugs, which is not true. In most cases, weed to keep you from fucking with other drugs. You see what I'm saying? Because if you did go off those other drugs, you probably wouldn't enjoy them because if you enjoy the way marijuana make you feel, you don't need no other drug. That's on your own psychological feed. You know, well, not psychological. So your own mental feed. Okay, you want more, so you feed that in your mind, so you desire more. Like you guys getting high off ecstasy and that shit that they bringing into the country that's literally killing folks. It's like one drop. Now, why would you want to fuck with unless you
That
playing with?
zombie shit.
I don't know the shit that's killing everybody. I forgot the name of it, but they claiming that one drop can kill like 10 people.
What is it?
Yeah,
It's a
I don't know.
drug.
Yeah, it's a drug. People using the shit. You know, you know. So why would you risk your life if your job is to get high and just get off of some fentanyl? That's what it is, fentanyl.
Oh,
If your your idea is to get high and mellow out and chill, I would say it really doesn't matter what drug you use, except you shouldn't use any drug that's going to kill you. I always say marijuana is not a drug. I refuse to let people try to put weed in the category of a drug because it's not a drug. It's a herb. Okay. And any herb that has any healing effects can be turned into a drug. You know, they chemically turn into drugs. Most drugs that you use are plant-based things. A lot of it's been synthesized synthetically, where they create shit to make it the same thing. But most drugs are plant-based or herb-based, believe it or not. These people ain't running over to Africa stealing all them rare exotic plants and shit, come home and grow them for
nigga,
their own
pass the
personal
bud.
use.
That's what motherfuckers do. Either get high, munchies. This
You know,
philosophy weed.
not for lots, but I'm just saying because I've heard a little negativism come my way on some shows that I watch. Okay,
About
and
nigga
they've been throwing
negative.
some hate at us, man. At Toke Freely, they've been throwing a little hate at Toke Freely, and I'm trying to say, well, why are you throwing hate at it? You sit around, and I'm not gonna name this particular person because I'm not petty like that. But you sit around and you talk about other people's lives, and you get views and shit on that. You inject yourself into a person's personal business because it's maybe out in the public, and you have an opinion on it. We ain't doing that shit. We sit around, smoke weed, talk shit, talk about the weed, talk about our journey with the weed, how we like it, how we don't like it, and we rate it and grade it on that. We don't sit around and I mean, we may bring it up because to us, it's funny half the time. Because me and Country, we on the same wavelength when it comes to thinking and how people are out there. We may disagree with some political views or historical views or religious views, but other than that, as far as our thinking and how this world run, we on track, on the same motherfucking track. So we understand when we see people out here, doing the shit that they do to make money, and we're in it to make money too. But we don't, even though we've had this discussion, I don't want to be running the mill same as everybody else doing. Just like I saw this morning, Country. Everybody talking about Chris Rock. Have you seen the little excerpts from the Netflix show he did? Apparently, it must have came out yesterday. Okay, or a day or two ago. But you see it on everybody's radar.
What are you doing?
He's talking about Jada and Will. Oh man, he talked. Woo! He talked some good shit. Had me roll. The parts I heard, I said, I'm gonna have to go to Netflix and see that shit. The few excerpts I did here, hell, we can have 2-3 shows on just that. But that's my point. You see what I'm saying? And everybody jumped on it because everybody is either into gossip, celebrity news, tragedy, misfortune. You see what I'm saying? Every aspect of our society is reflected on these platforms, and this is what I do is just another one of them. But you have people that get on their high horse because they have a certain mindset of what they think uh, should go into your body or not, your temple or not, and they don't understand anything really about how this stuff
Let me see some
works
top.
and how it's was meant for humans to consume in so many ways. Smoking is just
Mind
one
y'all fucking
form of
business, man. If you don't smoke weed, then don't talk about people that smoke weed. How about that shit? How about that?
well,
How about
I wasn't trying to
how
say
about
that.
that?
I was trying to
Cause I
give
don't
a
give a fuck about how much crack a nigga smoke, how much heroin a nigga do, how much people drink when they go to
like
parties and say they social drinking. You social drinking your ass off.
Well,
Cause
that was gonna be
motherfucker
my next example.
get
People like to drink. Some people get drunk and shit, and some people drink with their moderation. Any drug can be used that way, and I would say alcohol is more of a drug than drugs. Because you're almost guaranteed to get fucked up off of that shit. You can buy a bad batch of something. We can buy a bad batch of weed. You don't have the lighter?
No.
Well, what you do with it?
I didn't sit with it.
Because we just smoking the joint.
I don't.
This guy here. Well, I'm sure it don't. All right, let me look. Oh, folks, we got to stop in the middle of the show because we lost it. It's on the floor, Andre.
Right, I didn't have it.
By your feet.
But that nigga is under
that
the
was
table.
Over there by your chair, by your feet.
Was under the table, man.
You Kung Fu kicked it over there or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
You
I didn't
excited about people just that are saying, listen, hey.
Anyway.
Hey, y'all. Weed ain't for everybody. And the best thing about it is weed don't have to be for everybody. Just like, I don't drink. I don't even like social drinking. If I drink, yeah. If I do drink something, it's just because I'm kicking it. But I'm not just going to be outside, even if I'm at an event, a wedding. They be like, oh, can't you get something to drink? I'll be like, I'm good. I ain't know none of that. So,
I'm not a big drinker
about
either.
nobody.
I mean, I can drink anything. I'm the kind of person, I can eat anything. I can drink anything. I can probably do any drug, I just don't choose to do that shit. You see what I'm saying?
See,
I just don't
that's
choose to
the
do
biggest thing. It's
like
choosing between heaven and
that's
hell.
Right.
It's your choice.
I don't let nothing really take control of me. I fight everything. This is how I look at it, folks. I look at this. I'm giving you people a little mind exercise. Put it that way. If you think in your mind that you can conquer anything, even if you can't conquer it, already put in your mind you have defeated it. Already put in your mind you have defeated it. Because if you come up to it thinking if you can conquer it or not, you're gonna lose. So you got to already put in your mind that you've already conquered it. It already is past you, even though you haven't came to it yet. You want a good example? Say, I'm gonna go to the most basic example I can give you: crossing a bridge. Okay, on the other side of that bridge, there's mystery. Okay, there's maybe excitement. There's allurement. To that side. But you're standing on the other side and you just watching. You just looking. But for some reason you can't cross that bridge. Maybe it's gated off or there's a toll to pay or something. But you can't cross that bridge. Put in your mind that you've already crossed the bridge. You've already crossed the bridge. You've already experienced what there was over there to experience, and you done brought it back with you to the other side. So you don't need, in essence, to go to the other side because you already knew what existed there. Understand my point? Well, think about it. Okay.
Nope.
You'll come to the conclusion.
I don't even know what the fuck you talking about. And
if there's an uncrossable bridge and you desire to get on the other side, I said the most basic term I could use.
Yeah, you gotta come with something else.
All right. Something a little more higher thinking.
Yeah,
okay.
I don't know, because if it's a fucking bridge, you can cross it some way. You go under, over, or top, or cross.
The exercise was to conquer in your head before you approach. Before you approach the actual thing. That's
like
what
I know I want to cross this mountain. I gotta conquer it. I'm pretty sure somebody thought of that once or twice.
Well, we'll put it in that way.
This ass.
If you want to climb a mountain that you haven't climbed, put in your mind that you've already climbed.
Or it's like a big dude. It's like a big dude being 6'2", weighing 300 pounds, going to a car dealership looking for a Prius. A Prius? For who? You 6'2", 350. How you getting in a?
Very
and then
tight.
They get in there.
And very carefully.
And that is conquering your budget. Nigga, I need a Prius. Fuck. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's a weird thing.
Well, that was my point. My point was to already
Niggas be
conquer it
high.
before you approach it.
Oh.
Because if you can conquer it in your mind, you can. When you approach
This
it,
nigga went off the
the
rails. Look,
effort
the
would be
point I think he
less.
was making before he got to conquering and bridges and
It
being
was just making a
all that
point, a
shit
small
was
point.
that people that don't smoke weed comment about people that smoke weed. Man, mind your
Exactly.
fucking business. That's all I'm
Well,
saying. Don't nobody
I
say
ain't saying all that.
motherfuckers got a show out. What's that show you like watching? What's the name of Cocktails with Queen? That,
Why do
cocktails.
you always say
Look,
I like watching that show?
it's in your search.
It may be in my search, but I don't like watching the show,
Okay,
man.
well, whether it's
Okay.
on there or
I go
not,
there for one
my point
particular reason.
is that the name of their show is Cocktails. What if I was offended about cocktails? Like I reiterate, I don't drink.
Well, they can say they talk about chickens.
No, let's just say cocktail.
Cocktails.
No, nigga. No, we know what they're talking about. We know what they're talking about.
No,
You
well,
know what I'm
that
saying?
stands for
And
drinking
every now and
cocktails.
then, ain't some of the shit in front of them? Because I think we watched the show. You was telling me one of them was making a point that you thought was stupid or some shit. Anyway, he was
Well,
watching the show making a
that's
point like, look at
often
this
with
shit.
them.
Right. So he was making a point about what they were saying. And I think in front of each one of their screens, they had a wine glass or they
They
drink some
always
wine.
drink. That's part of their show. They drink.
You see? Nobody
Yeah.
said nothing about them. So
Well, I mean, they're not sitting up getting drunk. They're just having a cocktail. Cocktail
we
with queens.
okay, well,
It's a cocktail
unfortunately,
with
we is
gossip.
getting high. So,
You know.
nah.
Oh, I'm sure they be getting their buzz on. You know, except for
Oh.
Lisa Ray. She don't drink, so she always have tea. You know. Excuse me.
It should be cocktail with queens and this nigga. Yeah.
Cocktail with queens minus one with tea.
All
Put it
right.
that way.
Nah, this nigga, yeah.
What?
I can't see her going to no war show saying, let me have a cup of tea if
Oh,
y'all
I'm
got
sure
something in
she
the back.
does get her a drink every now and then. You know, but she comes off as like a health nut to me in a lot of
Man, I
ways.
wish we was doing soul time. Y'all I had a good topic. But since we got to grade this weed and get on up out of here, let's
Oh,
get to it.
all righty. So that's my key to grade the weed and get on out of here.
Right, let me see. Like,
All right. So what did you think about the smell?
oh, I think it was a 10, man. It smelled beautiful. He said cherry lemonade. All I can say is,
I can't say I smelled nothing cherry or lemonade in it,
but you know, back in the day, that would be called a now later. So it was fruity like that.
but the taste
Cherry,
wasn't. The taste
cherry.
wasn't that fruity. I mean, the potency overpowered really the taste. You know, I can't really say much on it. To be honest with you. You know, is the back door still open or did you lock it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, open the gate. Country, would you go open the gate while I gate do? Well,
No,
you want to
you
grade the
go
weed
walk.
while I go open
Yeah,
the
go
gate?
watch.
All
Walk
right.
in that doodoo.
Hold on.
Watch that doodoo.
All right,
I'm
folks.
gonna go anyway.
I'll let Country. You want to sit over here and do it?
No, let me see the mark.
I'm gonna come and review his stuff anyway.
All right, make this quick and easy. All right. So smell a 10, taste a 9. We got a high score of 99. It is a very good. Okay, smell a 10. We gave the taste a 9. Because I didn't really taste a lot of fruit, but it was a good tasting THC taste. Like, that shit tastes good. Flavor was a 10. Texture was, I love the texture, 10. Buzz a high, I'm high than a motherfucker. Point of peak, man, it was like after you coughed that first time, you was already in there. And by the time the second cough, matter of fact, by the time you took the second cough, you still coughed for the first cough. So that's why coughability got 10. Potency is excellent. Quality, overall quality, man, excellent. Accessibility, anytime I want it. And I say point and peak was early.
All right, let's see what he did, folks.
They got a 99.
I'm going to get you All that grass over there.
And shit it all over the
Yeah.
sidewalk. I told you.
What's wrong with you? A 99 country.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we
You
done.
gave it a taste of 9.
Because
I'm
it didn't
surprised.
taste fruity.
I probably would have gave it a 10.
It didn't taste fruity.
You know.
It didn't taste like what you said.
It didn't taste fruity, but it had somewhat of a taste.
Huh?
Close that all the way, would you? Let me see. Texture, I agree with texture. Buzzer high, I agree with. Point of peak, I agree with you early. Accessibility, that's your guy. You said 10.
Yeah.
But you know what? You said 10 about Dre, and he's been falling off. So why
No,
you giving your guys 10s all the time?
No, I can go to his house.
You know. Okay. Quality,
That's
overall
different.
quality, I would agree. That's a 10. Potency, a 10. And comfortability, a 10. Country.
I cough on top of cough.
Well, we did cough with the very first toe.
And
all right, I guess that'll be acceptable. I guess I did. So, folks, for the month of March 2023, we're going to give country score of 99 to our cherry lemonade. So,
only reason why the other one is, either way it went, even if you gave that one a 10 and gave
I was just positive you was going to get
look, even if you gave the one you said the comfortability, it was at least a 9, and you gave the other one 10, it still would have been a 99. Even if you changed.
Yeah, you're right.
If you said comfortability,
over there,
comfortability,
go sit down.
If you said that was a 9.
All right, folks. So, will you hush? I'm talking, Courtney. So, thanks for stopping by, showing us some love.
See,
until next time we meet, God bless and toke freely, country.
Toke freely.
Bye, folks.